Welcome back to Low Buck Builds. In today's video, we're going to put some new trail lights on the 2001 Jeep TJ project, so stay tuned.
I should have been a fishing YouTuber.
So shout out to Suparee for sending us these 5-inch trail lights to try out. We're going to go ahead and do a quick install and product demo video. So again, thank you Suparee for sponsoring this video. So the first step we're going to do is we're going to do a quick unboxing, see what's in the box, and then we'll start putting it on the Jeep. All right, so let's open this up and see what we got. All right, we got our first light and a mount. And our second light and a mount. So we have no wiring harnesses, so that's something to note. You will have to get your own switch, fuse link if you want, or relay. But you do have a mount and you do have lights. Let's take a look. So I know when I bought the cheaper lights in the past, they had like the plastic bolts that the wires ran up, and every time I came back from the trail, I had to tighten them back up. And you couldn't put Loctite on it because it was plastic, so it would chemically not match up and melt or something. So this is nice to actually have a mount with actual bolts and steel, so I can actually put Loctite on these if I want to lock them in position, and they should stay. I might replace these nuts with Nylocks just because I like them and they don't come loose if I have the right size. So we'll check on that later when we go to mount them. So pretty basic setup, 2 lights, 2 mounts. Again, you're gonna have to buy your own harness or make one. So I'm probably gonna run these through the fog lights on the Jeep. So I'm just gonna tie into those, so I'm not too worried about it. So if you're wondering, this kit runs about $100, but right now it's 20% off, so it's like 80 bucks. So that's not too bad of a deal. So let's go ahead and get the Jeep in here and start getting these installed. So one thing about the setup on my Jeep is I don't have a lot of bumper, period. And I'm actually going to a bigger winch. That's going to be the next video over here, this 12,000 pound. So I don't have a lot of room. I'm thinking about mounting them right here. It's going to be right next to the winch. So I need to take a measurement of the other winch and see if they'll fit. But I kind of like that. So if anything, I can get some all thread and make it work. Let me get a tape measure, measure out this winch here, and make sure it's the same size and that they'll all fit. So this one's about 20.5, and plate is about 34 as well, so it's the same size. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get this winch off. This one still has a T55 torque bolt, so we're going to go ahead and break these loose first. And hopefully not break the bit, which usually happens. That one feels like it's going to break loose. Sometimes I like to work them back and forth just to loosen them up a little bit. Feels like this one's going to break loose. So far, we're getting lucky. All right, we're going to go ahead and try this one. Yay. 3 out of 4 so far. Holy crap. We may have just hit the lottery. That never happens. Usually I go through 2 or 3 different tips doing this. All right, let me go get my impact. All right, I doubt they're going to come out, but we'll try. Hey, what do you know? At least one did. That one's going to need a little more love. So is that one? Hey, 2 out of 4. Not bad. Let me grab a tray. All right, I will replace these most likely with regular bolts if I have some, because I do not like those torque bits. They usually strip out. All right, we're gonna be careful and take our time because I don't want the bit to break. Should be good enough. Get the impact and be lazy. Let's go ahead and drive it out. All right, we'll go ahead and buzz these out now. It's the 4th. All right, we got all the torque bits out. Now we got to take these bolts here out. Before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and unplug the electrical connection. All right, so what they did is they just used the ends of the clamp, which is what I do a lot of times too. So we'll go ahead and pop those off real quick and we'll pull this electrical out of the way. We went ahead and got these all unplugged. So now we're ready to go ahead and remove these 2 bolts and remove this old winch. How about a quick rock medley because my audio sucked. So now we got the new plate on with this one. Just go ahead and verify that these lights are going to fit. Where I originally planned. I wonder if I can just put it there. That'd be great. Drill it out. Just use that hole right there. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. All right. So I'm going to drill these out and just use this front plate mounting hole. So to change of plan, I'm just going to use this front mounting hole here. And that's where I'm going to put the lights on both sides. Because there's just not enough room between here and there to mount the lights. This side's fine, but there's also a bunch of stuff underneath here too. You got the power steering pump right there. So there's lines and everything else. So we're just going to go ahead and make the hole bigger in the brackets. And we're just going to mount them right here. So let me get my little mini drill press ready, or I don't know, I'll probably just use a hand drill and we'll go ahead and get these drilled out. So let me get everything ready and we'll be right back. All right, so I got the brackets widened out. We're gonna go ahead and at least get the lights mounted tonight. We're running out of daylight. So what I did is I just widened it out so that these winch mounting bolts will fit in there. And we're just gonna go ahead and mount them right here in this front mount hole. All right, right, real quick before it gets dark. Here's how she looks. Not bad. Let me get these wires put away. Alright, so this is our floods. Let me hit the light. It's kind of hard to tell on the camera, but the outer rings are lit up right now. So now we'll go ahead and try the inner. Alright, so again, it's kind of hard to see on the camera. This is the inner. But yeah, those are fairly bright, but the outers are definitely a lot brighter. Let's do both. Okay, this is both of them, and it's definitely a lot brighter. And lastly, this is the garage, completely dark, and it is, they're definitely throwing some serious light. I like them. As always, thanks for watching. We'll cover wiring in a future video. If you're not subscribed or you like this video, want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.